Bharat Acharya. Welcome to a new video. So in today's video, we're going to learn the concept of memory mapped I/O and I/O mapped I/O. This is something which is relevant for both 𝗕𝗵𝗿 channel as well as COA channel. Okay, when you learn this topic, you learn it with respect to a processor. So I'm doing it with respect to 𝗕𝗵𝗿. That's why it applies to both. The idea is when you have an I/O device, a processor can treat that I/O device either as a memory device or as an I/O device. If you treat it as an I/O device, you're giving special treatment to I/O. Hence, it is called I/O mapped I/O. If you treat the I/O device as a memory device, you're not differentiating between memory and I/O. You're giving all of them the same treatment. Hence, it's called memory mapped I/O. Of course, I'm going to explain it in detail. That was just the idea. So what we're going to first learn is what is the meaning of memory address space, what is the meaning of I/O address space. Then we take a case in point, let's say 8255, that's an I/O device, 8255, 8259, or for simplicity's sake, a printer or a keyboard or a mouse, any kind of I/O device. Now, if you map this I/O device into the I/O space, you're treating it as an I/O device. So it is called I/O mapped I/O. If you map it in the memory space, you're treating it as a memory device. So it's called memory mapped I/O. So I'll tell you what is the numbers associated with all of them. A formal distinguish which you write in the exam if you get it as a 10-mark question. So all the points will be here. In the circuit, how does it matter whether it's memory mapped I/O or I/O mapped I/O, etc. So you'll be having a full detailed study of it. So that's what we're going to learn in this video. This was an introduction. You know what I've been doing. I've been putting up these free introductions on YouTube. If you want to watch the whole video, you want to learn the whole subject from me, you want to enjoy learning this subject, come on my website. It is called 𝗕𝗵𝗿𝗀𝗍𝗏𝗏𝗍.com. The link will be given down below. All you need to do is register yourself as a user, select the channel you would like to learn. Videos are sorted into different channels. There are 7 channels as of now. There will be many more coming up. So this video will be available in both 𝗕𝗵𝗿 channel as well as COA channel because it's relevant completely to both processors or to both channels. Anyway, so select your desired channel. There is a cost for the subscription. Obviously, this is not paid service. This is professional service. So there has to be a price to it. We kept the price as low as possible so that it's affordable to everybody. At the same time, it is viable for us to do this. So the cost is 999, 1000 rupees practically. All you need to do is make the payment. How you make the payment is just how you make it in any online website. Okay, all you need to do is select the payment. It will give you options: net banking, Pentium, UPI, debit card, credit card, anything. All the payment methods work. So select your payment method, make the payment. The moment you make the payment, you land back on the same site. But now all the videos of the channel will be available to you. Once you subscribe, the subscription remains active for 6 months. You not only get the videos which are already there, you also get the further videos that I'll keep adding over the duration of your subscription. You'll get to watch them as many times as you want. We've not kept a cap on the number of times you can watch a video. So you can watch it multiple times. Many a times when you watch it the second time or the third time, you gain more from it because you look at it from a different point of view and you enjoy learning it. You can watch it at home while traveling the way you like. We also have an app. You can download our Android app. You can watch the videos in the app, or you can watch it on your browser, on your phone, on your computer. If you have a smart TV, it works on the smart TV as well. The same subscription works across all devices. We've kept a cap of 3 devices. We allow even a 4th one in case of exceptions. So you can use the same ID across several devices and enjoy learning the subject. Okay, wish you all the best. Do well. Hope to see you there.